Right, I found this little room up these stairs here. It's a little quiet prayer room. Yeah, it's very peaceful here. And how beautiful to just be able to sit and admire the view from here. Lovely glass as well, look. Lovely glass. And views, beautiful views. Out to the churchyard and over to the Mendips. Yeah, this wasn't open last time I came. Hope, that says. That's rather nice, isn't it? Big old trunk. Then I saw a lamb standing as though it had been slain. Yeah, so I just sat here a minute ago and it is peaceful. Lovely to have a window like that. Looking out at that view. Compared to, I could be in my flat now, you see. Looking over at a block of flats. I do get a bit of a view from the back room to the church, but you have to turn your head sideways to look out the window. Very nice. I'm on a walk today. It's the 5th of May, election day. Can't remember what they're electing people for local government, I think. I'm off again. Yesterday I went up Cadbury Hill Fort and up the Strawberry Line. Today I've come to Congresbury Church to have a quick scan of some of the graves and do the church again with a different camera. Then I'm going up the Strawberry Line towards Sanford, and I'll see how I feel, whether I do Winscombe. Then I'll come back on a bus to Weston. So down here we go. This place has got toilet facilities as well, and they were open. Oh. A lovely porch this has got. It's a lovely porch. Lovely views out over to the Mendips over there. Lovely door with some beautiful flowers that have been arranged as well. Whether it'll be open is another thing, but if it isn't, we've managed to get in there. Now I know I have been in here before. I know I've done this one. It never ceases to amaze me how they built these huge churches in such little villages. It's how important it was. They'd never build anything like this now in villages. There's a lovely picture out there. Lovely stained glass. And that, to love is to serve. That is amazing, that one. I can remember this one from past. The knight. Probably representing a soldier, I should think of. Yeah, it does. It's got tanks, look. Tanks there. That's supposed to represent a soldier. So that's tanks. Another tanks. Artillery. It's a beautiful window though, isn't it? I bet you could take this picture of this window. Lots of different angles. Here's a little cosy corner for children, lots of books. They can sit and during the service, sometimes I expect they have this area for children. Another little private chapel up there. And then we've got the font with the wooden carved top. Saw a lot of those in Suffolk actually. These highly decorated font tops. Sometimes they're on a chain to be lifted up. Like I said, I have done this church before. Amazing ceiling as well. It's difficult, I've got my walking stick in the other hand. Beautiful altar cloth, highly decorated, very pretty. Go to that in a minute. I might move up there first. St Andrew's this is called, by the way. We do hugs, we do love, we do praying. Yeah, that's St Andrew there, look in that stained glass above the font. Such lovely stained glass windows. It could be, I don't know if it's this church, that could have been dedicated to St Conga. Or Yatton maybe, but such beautiful stained glass windows. Not on that side though. And some very interesting figurines pinned to a wooden base. Lots of different ones, like that, almost like little dwarfs. So I just put my stick down because I can't focus properly. Yeah, there's lots of those. Now I've got to put my stick down. Let me just go back up there a minute. There's another one there. Aren't they like little gnomes? Beautiful flowers. That's handy with that soaked in pebbles like that. Look. They're pretty. I wonder what they are. The lectern. Over here in the corner. There's always a bird. I must look up the history of that. Now here we've got, it's St Nicholas, but we've got someone dedicated to ensure the freedom of the seas here. It's another highly decorated window. Maybe these are more recent. And that's to the Air Force. To the Air Force. It's very dedicated to the military, isn't it? Very dedicated to the ministry. There's a John Fletcher Carl here, who fell fighting in Gallipoli in August 1915 with the New Zealand forces. Yeah, so you've got those little like gnome figures. The pulpit. That's it, the pulpit. I often do come up in the pulpit because you can get such a good view. Lovely big piano there. I'm doing the video early just in case other people come in. I don't like to talk and video when there's others around. That's all very pretty, isn't it? And then we've got the main altar here, a beautiful cloth covering the altar table. Look at that. That's really nice, isn't it? Very nice. Lovely, great, big stained glass windows. They've all absolutely amazing, isn't it, really? Jesus predicts his death. I haven't got my glasses on, I can't read anything. I did a little display there for the Queen. Her 90th birthday this year. And we've got a nice little private chapel in there. And there's a massive big stained glass window. Look, another huge one. I mean, I will have recorded this on earlier tapes, but not with such a good camera. Let's just put that down a minute, will I? It's funny, I know I'm not being sacrilegious, but you know, sometimes I think that could be David Bowie. I know it sounds silly. Right, let me just record this because there's some trips. Someone's got trips in their family, and I can't remember who at the moment, whether it's Dave Coley. Near this place are deposited the remains of Hester, wife of John Tripp of Iwood, in this parish, and daughter of Thomas and Hester Richardson, who departed this life September the 19th, 1794, aged 34. Also Frances Lewis, daughter of the aforesaid John and Hester Tripp, who died February the 23rd, 1795, aged 9 months. Also of Thomas Richardson Tripp, their son, who died July the 21st, 1799, aged 7 years. Like wife of Francis Ozen of this parish, who died May the 6th, 1805, aged 81. Also of the aforesaid John Tripp, 4th of March, 1828. I think he's aged 68. Somebody coming.